Hey, what is up there, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of CEvolve. How you guys doing on today? You know what? I'm doing all right. Well, you know what? Vladtv TV, they released a few more clips of this little interview that they had with Jamar, and we're gonna take a listen because I was told that for some reason, you know, Vlad was trying to say that, I guess, he was giving Eminem the opportunity to come on his show, but Eminem didn't take it or whatnot. But we're going to listen to this, and we got to get through all the Lord Jamar stuff so that we can get to what Vlad is saying. And you know what? I came to the conclusion that Vlad and Jafar, they are just, Vladtv TV, they are just the shade room. Well, it's just shade time at Vladtv. And let's see what they have to say. I'm pretty sure we'll have to get through not a guess, a guess and all the other stuff. Let's just play it.
Well, I've always been an Eminem fan. I've said this plenty of times.
That makes sense. You're supposed to be. It was made for you.
It was made for me.
It was.
And I'll say the
Let me stop right there. So that starts off, you know, I've always been a Eminem fan, and why I stopped there is because I want you guys to re-listen to this, and I'm going to bring it back, but Vlad is really making a fool of himself. He's making a fool of Lord Jamar, and he knows it. And it's so funny because in this clip, when Jamar was like, hey, you're supposed to be, it was made for you, you can hear Vlad like laughing like, oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, it was made for me. Oh, you're being stupid now. Oh, you're already started. I ain't even got to do no warm-up clips or warm-up drills or questions and leading. You're right in it. So listen to the way Vlad respond when Lord Jamar just starts off. He's already high on the energy drink.
Well, I've always been an Eminem fan. I've said this plenty of times.
That makes sense. You're supposed to be. It was made for you.
It was made for me.
It was.
And I'll say that Kamikaze was a strong album. This new album, I'm not really feeling.
Exactly. And
it
that's
was
what's so
very,
funny.
like,
because not only do black people not care about this right now, the internet don't even care about this new album. So
Okay, let's just stop right there. It makes no sense. Okay, so white people, so Lord Jamar starts off by saying, okay, white people don't care, black people don't care, and the internet don't care. Why did it debut at #1? Who's caring then? Why is there 200 million, plays on Spotify in the first week? Who's listening? The aliens? Okay, when I said aliens, I don't mean like illegals. I meant like, I gotta break this joke down. It's probably a bad joke, but I was just trying to actually say like actual aliens from outer space because no one on Earth is listening to it. So you had to, the aliens like the Mars, because not black, whites, or the internet. So that's why I said I wasn't talking about illegal. I don't want to have nobody coming out, hey yo, Ivan, what are you doing, my friend? My family, you talk about me in your video. Okay, I just made it 10 times worse. I'm sorry. Alright, let's just go on. Let's go back. So apparently, nobody's listening to, but it debuts at #1. Argument never makes sense. It's just pure hate. Let's go.
The internet don't even care about this new album. So he almost needed to do some shit like that, knowing that we'd have to talk about it. And, this is going to help to even keep it in the consciousness of the people. Because most black people don't even know that shit is out right now.
Oh, So Eminem had to do this, knowing that y'all had to listen and had to react to it. No, y'all did not have to react. Y'all did not have to say stuff about it. So the only reason why Eminem put out and dissed Lord Jamar and put out this album, because he knew that this was the only way for him to get back relevant and y'all would have to react. No, you chose to. Stop. Stop it. Behind those sunglasses that he's wearing, look, I'm going to put up the picture. Behind the sunglasses that he's wearing is tears. I understand. Jafar. And can't you feel the love tonight? I don't even think that's Aladdin. But anyway, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. Let's go on. I'm trying to get to something.
I just today got a DM from a girl that I grew up with talking about she's seen the shit in Media Takeout where he's talking about it. And she's like, this fucking idiot. She's like, nobody listens to this fucking guy. Like,
okay, guys, I wish you all can see this. See the video. I'm sorry I only have the audio, but Vlad likes to copyright strike and whatnot. So, if you look at this, he's lying. So you mean to tell me, Lord Jamar, the only reason you heard it is because you got a DM from this girl that said, hey, you know, Eminem's album's out and he's talking about you. That's although it debuted at #1, that's the only time. Would you been in a coma for the last week or what? Because it was the biggest news? You're not going to tell me. So everybody got it from a DM. You're lying. You're lying. Just admit. It's okay to admit that I listened to the album, I heard the album, and I didn't like it. Just say that. Don't try to be this passive aggressive and oh, you know, I didn't even know about it. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Moving on.
like, I know.
Well, Music to Murder By, I thought was not a strong album by Eminem. I actually think this is one of his weakest albums.
Let's call it trash. Let's call it what it is. Trash.
I'm not gonna call it trash. But
I am.
Definitely one of our
You know what the best song is?
Okay, before he say what the best song is, Vladmore, they co-sign each other. You know, they just piggyback off of each other at this point. You know, he's the peanut butter, he's his jelly. Whatever one say, the other one agrees with. Once Vlad said, you know what, Kamikaze was his better album. This was weak. You know why Vlad called it weak, Vlad? I know why you call it weak. Because in Kamikaze, I know why you like Kamikaze. Because he took all those digs and all those diss, and you were able to get so much people on the channel and so much content from it because it was diss track season. And he put a lot of shots fired. And murder to be, and music to be murdered by. He didn't mention you. He settled the beef with MGK, and it was just a really good, solid album, and it wasn't too much hate and content for you, because that's what you and Jamar drives off of. Hate and bigotry and drama. So the more drama, the less drama, the on your scale, the worse the album. And then what did Jamar say? Jafar's like, let's call it what it is. It's trash. I tell you, they piggyback off of each other. Now, let's go back. He was about to say his best song. What's his best song?
You know what the best song is? My stepdad! Hey! My stepdad! Oh, that shit rocks!
Okay, you guys gotta watch the video, but so he was, you know what I just thought about? Let's go back. He just said my best song is the stepdad, and he proceeded to quote the chorus quite well also. And he was super animated. So, the only black person in the hood listening to Eminem and quoting the chorus is Lord Jafar? Somebody in the hood is listening to it. And you said the best song is My Stepdad. So you had to compare it with other songs. So you listened to the album. Yeah, you contradict. You just exposed yourself. You just exposed yourself. You said the best song is Stepdad, so you compared it with the other songs that you listened to. And I hate when even when he's trying to joke, and you can hear, and this is a bad impression, and you can hear Vladtv in the background, snickering and sniving. Oh, that's good. Oh, you got him. You got him. You got him. Y'all go ahead. Let's let these buddies go ahead. Let's see what they have to say.
Thank you, Eminem, for making a whole song about me. Love it.
Well, something I've said that kind of pissed off a lot of Eminem fans, you know, it got hundreds of retweets and a bunch of, you know, hate tweets and so forth, was I said that the second song of the album, Unaccommodating, featuring Young M.A., I said that Young M.A. out-rapped Eminem on that song.
You know, I heard a little bit of that song. I think she did.
Okay, Lord Jamar, you're being fake. That was a fake laugh, a fake sniffle. And if you guys look at this video, he looked very fake. He didn't believe that. And let me tell you, Young M.A., she is my favorite female rapper. I said it before in a live stream that I was a little bit disappointed in her because I seen her go so hard and she didn't seem as comfortable. I think it's because, you know, with him and a big figure, but that's quite all right. She did good, but in no way did she out-rap. What am I talking about? Vlad, who cares? What are you saying? Wait, why is Vlad got an opinion on this? She out-rapped? Vlad? So now Vlad is a reaction channel. And what does Jamar do? Yeah. I heard that too. And I can agree with you. They just co-sign. Best friends. Best friends starting the M-Hate group. If you ever need somebody out on the sea, I'll sail the world to come find you. Find out what we're made of. They best friends. You can count on me. Let's move on. This is some coonery.
Which is fucking hilarious. First of all, do you remember when it was like a really big thing for somebody to do a song with Eminem? Like it seemed like it was out of
It still is.
For a lot of people. Like, you could have been popular, but the hopes of you doing a song with Eminem was like, you know what I mean? Like, because he was just so big in the eyes of the media and all this stuff.
Okay, get to it.
Now it's like he did a joint with Fresher. He did a joint with Young M.A. It just seems like the threshold is not as high as it used to be. Huh?
Let me stop right there. I just got one question in that little segment. I just stopped because I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all remember when it was like a big thing and everybody wanted to hop on a track with Lord Jamar? Everybody was requesting to collab? Y'all remember? Me neither. Me neither. We are getting to the last part, and I think this is where Vlad start talking about the opportunity he gave him. Let's play.
Right. Well,
that
because
was a pick on
pick on Eminem, pick on Marshall Day.
Well, because Eminem's last interview that I've seen in years and years was done by Sway, who's his employee.
Right.
So you're going to have your employee do an interview. He's clearly not going to ask the tough question.
How in-depth is that going to be?
It's not going to be in-depth at all.
Sway is my boy, but
yeah, because Sway knows if he asks the wrong question, he's going to get fired. So, a bunch of softball questions. There's nothing about the blackface mask. There's nothing about the racist song. Everything was very controlled, and I think it actually came out on Eminem's YouTube channel. So they had Final Cut on it.
He didn't even ask him about the shit with me and him.
Right. Exactly.
Which was going on at that time.
Wow. 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 Okay, let's stop right there. Let's just end it right there. So Vlad is trying to say, hey, you know, I gave him the opportunity, as if it's an opportunity to kind of speak for himself when that whole thing came out. And then he said that, but he went on Sway, and Sway is one of his employees, and of course Sway's going to be biased because he's going to fire him. Oh, you mean like the thing you doing with Lord Jamar? Because you're not biased, right? It's just stupid. Vladmore. If he wanted to speak on something, you think he's going to come? You've been trashing and you've been clouting this whole time. You think he's going to come on Vlad? He owns his own radio station and different things. He's got other outlets. Oh, but I gave him an opportunity. I tried to reach out. No. I like what Jamar said here, because Jamar is like, he's always talking about how M is obsessed with him. But then, if you hear this clip, he's like, and he didn't, and when he was on Sway, they didn't even talk about me. That's what I said. They didn't even address me. Well, guys, what do you all think of Vladmore? I ain't got much to say. KIP, keep it positive. I'll see you guys next video. Be sure to subscribe.